Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm gonna do an eclipse reading, and this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates with you. And I'm gonna put down the time period while I'm doing the reading. I'm gonna do the time period like for 4 months, next 4 months, but you can take it how it resonates. Because this eclipse is gonna last for 6 months, so maybe you can apply it for, like, the effects are gonna last for 6 months, not the eclipse. I'm sorry about that. And so you can actually take it, like, spread it out to that time period as well, if that applies to you. All right, let's get into your reading. Okay, the cup was holding a little tight, so if you had like an intention before you turn on the video, if you had a question in your mind, the answer is positive. Whatever that is going to be finalized on your behalf positively. Okay, within the first month, I see 2 different paths are opening up for you, and there's a third path is on the beginning of the second month right here. Within the first month, I see a male figure here showing up, okay? This also looks like an elephant to me. The hose is here, the ears, and it's like sitting down. Elephants are the ultimate symbols of wealth and abundance, and this is actually long-lasting wealth, okay? Because, they are symbolically, they represent wealth, okay? So in the beginning of the month, you might actually receive some sort of source of income, or maybe I see a lady here showing up with a long skirt. So this might be someone in your family leaving you some inheritance, or some sort of like big source of income. The door is opening up for you, and there's a white bright paper right behind this elephant. So this is probably something legal, some sort of like legal accomplishment, maybe like a contract that you're going to be signing with someone, or maybe somebody is leaving you something. It just keep coming to me, but there is going to be a big source of income coming your way. Like I said, towards the end of the first month, I see here 2 different paths are opening. These are my cat's hair, by the way. I'm just picking them up. And there are 2 different paths opening up for you. So you're going to be traveling to, I don't know, I feel like there's a person's face here, right there. Do you see a face right there? Okay, this face might have an effect on this travel. This might be a person in your life, and like this person looks like who has makeup. So this might be something, maybe someone that you're doing makeup, or someone is just not looking the way. Just reminded me of one of the drag queens. I don't know if you guys follow any of them. There's one called Trixie Mattel, and this reminded me of her makeup. So this might be someone that is actually looking like one thing and acting like another thing. Or I'm not gonna say this is going to have any bad intentions, but with that, maybe with their support, or with their opening a new door for you, you're gonna have 2 different paths opening up, and you're gonna travel. Within the second month, in the beginning of the second month, there are another 2 different paths that you're gonna be traveling, and you're meeting with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people, and one of them looks like a fish. So this fish might be actually the wealth and the money showing up in your life, because that's the meaning of a fish. So in the second month, you're gonna have this, they are actually on a boat or some sort of a thing. So this might be your family members that you're gonna be going on a trip with, or friends that you're gonna take a trip or go to a retreat or something like that. But in the second month, there is a planning, like this people coming together, and they're climbing off a cliff. So maybe you're just gonna have a project with your friends, and you're gonna start actually going to places with them and doing this project, start working on this project. Towards the end of the second month, there's also another path showing here, you can see. And with this path is actually, there's a person. This looks like a male figure. There's a head right there, okay? And you're probably going to meet with this person. Might have like long hair, might even be a female. So you're gonna have a meeting with them, and there's a white paper right after that. So this person might be someone you know, that you're gonna have an agreement, sign something legal, or maybe you're gonna split up something if you have anything to split up in between, or maybe they're gonna give you something. And within this third month, there is another person wearing this hat, long dress, someone with a lot of authority, carrying this big bag of money. I'm gonna say like there's some sort of like a source of abundance they have in their hand, and this is attached to a key. So someone might like with maybe owns a house, owns a property. Keys are the symbols of like you open the door with a key. Door, like they own a door, like behind the door there's an apartment, maybe a house, maybe a store they own, and you're gonna have a conversation with this person, and they're bringing you this gift, this chunk of money. And this also looks like a bird to me, a beautiful bird. So you're gonna have like a conversation I was talking about. The phone line is showing, and the birds are messengers actually. You're gonna have a back and forth, some sort of like maybe negotiation with this person. They're gonna hand you over this thing, this chunk of money, and you're taking it right here. You're here, taking your arms, you're taking it, and you're actually taking like support from someone else as well, something else right under you within the 4th month, and you're gonna grab this chunk of money. Maybe this is gonna be an investment in something. You're gonna start something brand new for yourself, or maybe this is something like there's a situation that you're giving and taking constantly. This might even be a part of it. This is gonna be a big thing though. This might be like some sort of like a bonus. Maybe this is your work that you're actually getting salary constantly, but this is gonna be something bigger than that. Okay. And this might actually, the ground that you're standing on might be your salary that you're already getting paid for. Moving forward, I see 2 other paths towards the end of the 4th month. So you're going to have little travels, and I see a lot of people coming together here. I feel like this might be actually like a pleasure trip that you're going to be having, okay? Because I see a heart shape inside of this path. So this might be some sort of like a pleasure trip that you're going to be taking, okay? And there are 2 people, so you might be going to this trip with 2 other people, or like with someone that you actually like to hang out with. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay, let's see what's this solar eclipse in Aries is going to bring you. Feel like there's going to be new things happening, but there's a very strange, like I never seen a shape like this, okay, before. There's a dark side and a bright side. On the bright side, I see this people, like these fishes just jumping out of the water, which is a symbol of wealth and abundance. But there's a dark side on the beginning of this 2 months, and there's a heart shape, like just dividing everything into 2, okay? So let's see what the answer for your question is. Whatever that you're manifesting or desiring has some time, but when the time comes, the things are going to start rolling really fast towards you, okay? You're going to receive your whatever that you're manifesting very soon. With that, like I said, there's a dark side and a lighter side, and this lighter side, I see this symbol. This looks like a bear, like holding down, like just actually folding itself. And bears are the symbols of authority, someone with authority and money. And you're actually like, there are 3 people, you're just forming this triangle, and you're having this conversation with this person within the 4th month. I see an eye here. Eyes usually like some staring eye. This is not like a negative eye. There's a staring eye right there. So someone might be actually watching over you, maybe just trying to give you the support. Maybe you're feeling a little dark, or this might be something that you're like actually contemplating, thinking about, just maybe an idea that you're producing in your head. And this is also coming up here, showing here. But towards the 3rd and the 4th month, the things are going to start brightening up, and whatever you're planning right here is just going to start setting into motion, okay? Alright guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I just saw something and I want to point it out. There is also a person, a female with long hair just in the wind, is showing up here, very strong and tall. You see her arms and her legs. So this might also be yourself and your feminine side, your feminine energy. So I feel like whatever this is showing up here is actually going to represent your power and strength, you getting your power back and just standing alone with like a bright aura, and like manifesting whatever is going through your head within this period of the time. All right guys, that's all. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.